So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection.
Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
High, bro.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Neymar, can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. That is good strength. And now the breakaway. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance.
Some dribble.
Well, height could make
Maybe
all the
I will do
difference
next, bro.
on these set pieces.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Saliba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Wait, so I will do some
Batistuta
dribble,
actually
right?
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice looking ball. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Goal!
So your team.
Milan!
Okay, after this, guys.
He
I
has
will
gobbled
show
up
my
his
teams. Wait.
20th goal. A truly super goal. What a
Here gets my
spiky
team,
hit
guys.
that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his
Good
peers.
or not? Please comments.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Batistuta. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. And that's really well manoeuvred. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
PC, guys. I don't have mobile, guys. I'm sorry.
Costa Curta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that has not gone well. Spreads it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Nice have their third corner. Thuram! just off target. 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rice. And here's Thuram. Neymar looking to be a menace in the final third. Rijkaard powering forward here. And this is Hullet. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
If you can, I think I need
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Dembele. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan certainly can feel happy
Can you
about
take
how
off
things have
Kimson,
gone,
because
but
I
now
can't
isn't the
hear
time
you.
to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave
You
the
can
door
hear
open
me,
for the
yes?
opposition.
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi, good driving run. Hazard is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Messi. Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dembele. In comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Hazard. Hazard purring through the gears. Now there's a... It's Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Can he get it through? It's a promising position.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Mr.
engage the
anything very
counter-attack.
much you agree to donate me or not. If not, it's not problem. I'm sorry, bro.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for options for movement. Bullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cannavaro. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Now Saliba. Baresi. Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Also subs you.
Milan are
Thank you so much
totally
for
dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Thuram. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shot, surely! And again! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cross goes in there. Nicely done. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for a shot! Milan have their second corner now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rashford driving forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Mbappe, real chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. Gullit. Can he finish? It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope for...
Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Thuram takes a shot! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
So that's it, it is all over. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both.
Was thank you for subscribe, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's cut it out. Donatoni. And it's Zanetti. It's Camavinga. Gets a good foot in there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Shevchenko. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Donatoni. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Cannavaro. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Delivers the ball. Platini. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiellini. Now it's Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. And they can counter here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cannavaro. To Messi. Platini is always looking to break lines. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice gets into a good position. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pull it. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. 15 minutes till half-time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. He's free. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guys,
Really
so
looked
like
sharp
this?
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Astaghfirullah.
Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
Can he finish? Oh, the
Chaya,
keeper's
say
done
hi,
ever so
hello,
well.
bro.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Rice. Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Platini. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Shevchenko certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's burst through. He's big chance! Off the post. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Astagfirullah.
And a chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Donatoni tries to pass it through. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Cannavaro. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. And it's Bojan. That's a good run down the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Platini looking to add to his goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes aim and crosses. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Donatoni. And it's been played through. Face to face. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that's another good win of the ball. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really...
Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played out towards the right wing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see...
He's had a shot! Zanetti. Donatoni. Platini. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Now it's
descuento.
Hullet. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Maldini with a... And that's that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorseless...
Bro, what is your win rate? 83%, guys. 83%. Bro, don't forget to comment and say hi, guys. Jangan lupa untuk say hi, hi, hi. Bang, caranya defend biar gak kecolongan pakai SBC gimana ya?
Well, what a scene we have here.
Sering
There's a
ganti
real
player,
expectant
guys.
buzz in the
Change
stadium,
direction,
and the
guys.
players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Y el Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlap.
Real chance! Goal!
Like this, like this.
Barcelona! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alvarez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zanetti, Mbappe. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Ball driven towards the far post. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it, and one more try! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Clipped into space. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good read, needed to be. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Plays a sharp little ball here. Big header! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Platini, and this is Hullet. Neymar plays, shot at goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Face to face with the keeper, and a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Bang, divisi berapa?
They are
Divisi
really
2
purring
guys.
here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Raul. That's a cute ball. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. In with the challenge. Now, can they get him away? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Shevchenko. De Bruyne. Raul. Oh, it's a
Habrá
promising
3
build-up, this.
minutos de
Plenty of
descuento.
really nice passing. Messi. And it's Michel Platini. And it's Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 4 coming up here. Header! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. It
Kita
won't get
musuhnya
any
kah?
simpler than that.
Suren
And we're
guys.
done. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look...
Versus Hasna-chan, say hi. Hi, bro. PLC Hasan versus. Bro, we have different region, guys. I live in Australia, guys. Have no account, guys. Look at this. No user, guys. No user, guys. Musa 1, Efootball 1011. Wait, guys. Musa 1. Let me check it, guys. No user, bro. No user. Bro, Muhammad Foisalmi, how much is their underscore? A football underscore 1011? No account, bro. Bro, there is no account. 1011. Yes, there is no account, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There is no account. Oh, name. I will check it after this match. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Mbappe! Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Corner number 2 then. Chance, surely! Off the post!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Looking to play him in. De Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Cannavaro. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Cannavaro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong running down that left flank. Gets into some space. And a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Maldini attempts a clearance. Now it's De Bruyne. Milan are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back towards the middle. And here's Platini. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Tonali has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, this is a very good run. Shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. That could spell shot a goal! And this is Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering
Drop
a right
comments
smile
and
there.
like, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Skillfully cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent
You
after the
come
break,
one by
same
one
purpose
after
again.
this, okay?
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Threads one in. De Bruyne gets into a good position. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And now the breakaway. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Where's that?
Tries to get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Hazard. Milan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Messi goes steaming forward. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Tonali. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ball comes in. Oh, that was vital.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Neymar. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pullet. Big chance! And it's
Presentasi, say hi. Hi bro, hey bro.
And the lead is extended still further.
Enemy friends, guys.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu.
Bro, come one by one, okay, okay. Join my room, guys. Come join my room, come join my room. Welcome to my room, guys. Guys, where are you guys?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Back into the middle. Ball swung. It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Neymar. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's been caught napping! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomed Messi! Oh, it's a
GG guys, please score alert guys.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar plays it in. De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard. Kukçu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Kane. Kukçu receives it in a wide position. And this is Kane. And this is De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Good ball over the top. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shoots!
Astagfirullah, tutup ya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Inzaghi. That's a good ball out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. So what can they make of this? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to pass it through. Real Chance!
Astagfirullah
Really
guys.
well taken goal.
Comeback
AC
guys.
Milan are all square. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Carvajal picks it up out wide. Oh, well played. Platini is the team's great visionary. Taken back almost at once. Played back in.
Ci
Rijkaard.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. Kukçu has it out wide and in space. Now it's Tonali. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Comeback guys.
Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Lascia il campo
Milan get the second half started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Couldn't squeeze it through. Platini. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. Chance! Goal!
Kayak gitu ya guys ya.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better.
Like
He
banget
was
guys.
born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Platini. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Gullit. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... He's having a shot!
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Aduh, kebantai guys, pecah guys, Winfrey guys.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked it up out wide for a terrific header.
GG guys.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at...
And Messi! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Platini. And he's on a charge. Shevchenko. Brahim Diaz. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Well, that is one way to stop. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. Inzaghi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Inzaghi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow it.
De Bruyne!
My first loss in this season, guys.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Definitely not one of his best. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Diaz. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Platini. Chance here to counter. Dink through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Caceres. Rijkaard. Carvajal. Looking for options for movement. Carvajal. And he's managed to get free. Chance. Header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Time added on 4 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. Knocks it into space.
GG
And the
guys.
referee brings it to a close. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very...
First loss, guys. After I win 2-0, I get comeback, guys. Guys, don't forget to comment, guys, and subscribe, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Dortmund against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone in many ways who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Neymar climbs up big! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Platini. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Now the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Platini. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nakata did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's looking wide. Now it's Shevchenko. Howson gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Is there any support? He might not need it. Milan with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has been slung wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Can he finish? Messi!
HVP guys, pitch curler guys.
That is
Pitch
a
curler
gem!
guys.
An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Come on, say
manager
hello.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Oh, that shoots! That is some save from Khan!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Shevchenko. Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Platini, Messi, that's an excellent interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... Batistuta! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Hullet. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Milan have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Batistuta. And this is Nakata. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hullet is herring after that one. Nakata. Robertson. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Nakata. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And this is... He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stojkovic.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi, given the lift of his goal, aimed beyond the defence. And Hullet! Great football, shot and save.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nicely worked. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's picked it up out wide, drives it in, he gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't...
Header! Yes!
Nice guys.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a header. flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the...
Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
Astagfirullah.
post. And that was very necessary. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, he's burst through. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. And it's Hullet. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. Produces a cross. Timber getting this one clear. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's good running with the ball. Rijkaard purring through the gears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Rijkaard. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. And Batistuta! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. Kaká. Good driving run.
Indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. So a real showpiece win.
I like
This lot
this.
was simply
Why so
far
fucking
too
like
clever for
this?
their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in...
versus Arsenal, guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And this is Neymar. Shevchenko, great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He is through here. Messi. And this is Hullet. Decent chance! Short changes him with that pass. Platini! Denied by an instinctive save.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Ødegaard. Madueke. It's a good run down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good cross. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Hullet. Calafiori. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Eze. Foot in. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Subimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madueke will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Ødegaard. He shifted it to the flank. Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Calafiori. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Subimendi, distributed tidily. Now it's Madueke. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, really well played.
And this is Hullet. Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely weighted ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan leading then, courtesy of the... Oh, what a climb! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for the run. In with the challenge. No foul, says the referee. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And we have our very first corner. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zubimendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. And he's there to clear it. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Timber cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Lee, what is that?
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Eze. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard. Lovely feet. Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here. Shevchenko might just make this. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get... Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. He has a look, and a chance! It's hit the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Looking to play him in. That's beautifully weighted. And he's taking no chances there. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball! Shoots! It's a goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan are now
Right,
luxuriating in a
guys.
2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
So, what can they come up with here? Not the most accurate pass. And it's Marino. And he shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Timber is flagged offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ci saranno
Passing
3
is
minuti di
crisp and
recupero.
sharp. Looking for options for movement. Saka. And it's been played through. Pinches it off him. Now it's Shevchenko. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Super.
Guys, I lost one, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, for losing one, guys. Look at this. It should be I win 2-0, then he do a comeback, guys. It's make me sad, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I will end my stream, guys. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.